You'll never guess what's happened. Violent tremors have hit the capital city.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Did you see the news? There's been an oil spill off the coast.
That's so depressing.
Did you hear? There's been an aircraft crash and only 20 people survived.
I don't believe it.
Have you heard? There was a dangerous blast at a chemical plant.
Really? How horrible.
Guess what happened? Some buildings in the city centre were damaged by a hurricane.
I don't believe it.
Look at this! Rising river waters have closed roads.
It's awful, isn't it?
Did you hear about the side of a mountain that collapsed onto some homes?
Oh no, that's awful.
Did you hear? There's been a major train crash and 50 people have been injured.
It's awful, isn't it?
Good afternoon and welcome to the Lunchtime News. Bringing you all the latest national and international headlines. There's been a major train crash on the South Haven to Beverley line. The accident happened during the morning rush hour when the light system failed and two passenger trains collided. The ambulance service and police are now on the scene. Over 40 people have been seriously injured, but luckily no one was killed. The government has ordered an official inquiry to find out why the light system failed. Other news, the River Thames burst its banks in the early hours of this morning, causing a massive flooding in the town of Richmond. The flooding is the result of a night of severe storms and heavy rain. Local residents woke up to find water pouring into their homes. Emergency services are now working to evacuate residents who are still trapped in their homes. The mayor said that it was the worst flood the town had ever seen, and the cost of repairs could reach well over £1 million.
I would call out the Coast Guard to rescue people from their homes, where the streets are flooded.
Good idea. I think we should also take food and fresh water to people who are safe, but unable to leave their homes due to the floodwaters.
Yes, I agree. Also, we should set up a rescue centre for people who have been made homeless, as well as a shelter where they can sleep and get a hot meal.
Between the 30th of August and the 16th of September 2017, a massive hurricane caused catastrophic damage in the Caribbean and the Florida Keys. Hurricane Irma was a Category 5 hurricane and one of the most destructive in U.S. history. Winds of 295 kilometers per hour swept through the Atlantic, causing widespread damage and considerable loss of life. The president said, "Everything possible will be done to help survivors rebuild their communities."